random 60-second review live streams. I hope that you're all doing very, very well on this quite nice Thursday evening. Today we are going to be doing Friday the 13th, the game, as you can probably see by the fact that you're staring at Jason Voorhees' beautifully manicured nails. And joining me tonight, we have a special guest, BloodyxPenguin herself, Laura. Give it up for Laura, everybody. Woo! Yay! There's no one watching, but you gotta go for it anyway. Hello,
Thank you
Laura.
very much, Steve.
How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely splendiferously. So
Good,
tonight
good.
we just need to make sure that we are both in a game. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to invite Laura to the game because what we found is that if you've partied up, then it doesn't tend to work too well, does it?
No, it doesn't. I'm not too sure why. It doesn't. It takes ages to find a match.
But this way around seems to work. Although for some reason my settings are different.
Yeah, so are mine. I'll have to.
Because I don't usually.
Oh, I've got no perks on or anything.
No. Oh, neither do I. They must have done a reset.
It's because of the new update, I think. So we should probably have to try this again.
Well, I'm just going to add a few kills. Yeah.
Oh goodness, I'm not going to have time to. The match is already starting.
Oh yes, we're already kicking off. Now, for those of you who don't know how this game works, basically it's an asymmetric multiplayer game. So you have one person who takes the role of Jason Voorhees, and everybody else plays the camp counselors. Jason's role, Laura, is to...
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you this time. I genuinely didn't. I only heard there was a loud car that drove past, and it just cut out then. And sorry, what did you say?
Oh, it's okay. It said Jason's purpose in the game is to...
Oh, kill all the counsellors, yeah.
And the counsellor's
that
mission
bit I know.
is... That bit we know. Oh, this is going to be an unmitigated disaster, I can feel it. And the counsellors have to basically survive or escape.
I think we're gonna have to take after this. I think we're gonna have to take like a slight break, just from jumping into games, just so we can. Oh, look at the graphics.
Oh, yeah.
Just so we can add our perks and stuff like that, because I've got nothing. I'm playing as a character I've never played before. Get out of here.
So.
Now.
Oh yes, so am I actually. Yeah. Do you want to tell people about the updates?
I have no idea what the updates are. I've only heard that they've updated. I know that they've updated the graphics. But that's as far as I actually know. I saw something on Twitter about it, but I didn't read too much into it. Oh no, I've got a really loud character, like a really loud character.
Which one do you
bad
usually
stamina
play?
by the looks of it.
Oh well.
Well, it's either Debbie Kim or Tiff, because it depends how you want to play the game, isn't it?
Yeah, well, each of the characters we'll probably get into a little bit later as we're going on has got a certain set of skills, perks. Some are very good at hiding, some have got stamina, which means that you can run faster with less fear of tripping up. Some have got composure, which means they don't get very scared when Jason's there, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, the update, and my character, I can't remember what her name is. But anyway, she's looking an awful lot shinier.
Yeah, they all look a bit greasy, don't they? Is that rude?
Greasy characters.
They do. They look like they've been rolling around in like baby oil or something.
They do. Perhaps it's all the premarital sex that they've been having.
Oh I'm glitching. Or I'm lagging. I'm not sure which one I'm doing at the minute.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sort of frozen in a position, but I'm moving around the map with it. It's I don't.
Well, it's obvious that they haven't fixed the netcode anyway. That's still a little bit too on the.
Oh, okay. I've jumped out of it now. I've managed to fix the two-seater car while I've put the battery in.
Oh. I can hear the music. I can hear the music. Which means that a certain Senor Voorhees is nearby.
No. No,
Oh, he's
Senor
right
Voorhees
behind me.
is not here.
Is where he's at, and he's trying to throw knives at me. Stop it! I don't think I'm gonna last that long. I'm so unprepared. I went through a glitch. It's not fair. Oh god. I'm out of stamina, and I've got. Oh no.
Is it just me
I
or
need to
does
get
it
to the
seem
window.
darker?
It does seem a hell of a lot darker. Oh no, I'm frozen in a position again. It's weird. I have to click on stuff and do actions so I'm not stuck in a particular position. Really weird.
Okay, well, I've just got the gas can. I'm gonna try and now. Do I try and repair the car or do I go for the boats?
I don't know, should we go for the... Oh, I'm dead.
You're
Oh,
dead
dear.
already?
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, already. Because I kept... Every time I climbed out a window, I was sort of frozen in a position. So I couldn't... I wasn't running, and I wasn't recovering from my stamina. It was really weird. That was a weird game. That was... That wasn't skill. That was... Oh, dear.
Shit!
It's...
Oh, that's
See
close.
how you're doing. I can spectate you.
Jason is trying to bash his way into a cabin right in front of me. So I am going to run like a little punk ass bitch in the opposite direction. Oh,
I think you should go for the boat.
yeah, I think I will go for the boat. Thing is, where the hell is the boat? Oh,
Have
right.
you got a map?
I have got the map. You've got, as well as this, because what I like to do is as well, I like to give little tips and tricks as I'm playing along. You've got technically three options of vehicles, haven't you? You've got two cars and a boat. Oh, there is no boat. Oh wait. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Oh no, there isn't. No, there isn't. There isn't a boat. Oh.
Oh no.
Shoopity boopity boop.
Well, you're gonna have to work on the car, but the two-seater's got the battery in, so you could virtually finish that.
Yeah, but I need the keys, don't I?
You do, but someone might have them on it. If you linger near the car for a bit, someone might come over with the keys, and you'll be able to jump in the passenger seat.
What I'm doing now is I'm ducking down, slow moving. I know, but I'm trying to not give away my position. If you look on the mini-map down there on the bottom right-hand side, you can see the circles. And the little arrow is me. And what I definitely don't want to do is attract too much attention. Oh, crap, yep. Oh, I hate this mini-game. More petrol's going everywhere. Oh, he's found me. Oh!
I'd run. Oh.
Break
Have you
free,
not
break
got a
free,
pocket
break
knife?
free, break free. No, I haven't. And
Oh no, it's too late now.
over the knee.
Oh, you
And
might
tossed
come
to
back
one
as Tommy Jarvis. That's an option still on the table. If someone decides to call him.
For those of them out there that's going to be watching this, would you care to explain how Tommy Jarvis works?
Tommy Jarvis is like almost. I don't know what they would call him in a technical term, but essentially he's a character from the movies that, when a player is dead or not in it, the characters that are currently in the game can call in a dead character as like backup, and he'll come in with a already equipped pocket knife and a shotgun.
Well, speaking
He's
of...
got like OP skills, so is he like talent and 10 on everything, like stealth and repair?
Let's have a look. Where's his... Oh, I can't. Where to find his stats now? Yeah, Tommy... Oh god, no, don't do that. I am in as Tommy Jarvis, actually. Just accidentally dropped the shotgun. How many of the councillors are left still? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 councillors that are still left. Now, am I able to fix this?
I don't think they're gonna call Tommy Jarvis. Oh no, he's already in there. It's you. Sorry,
It's
I've
me.
not even. I was looking at another character. Oh damn. Look at you, Tommy Jarvis.
Now I just need to find the radio, maybe, and then we can get the police to come. Okay. So we've still got the fuel tank by the 2-seater car. Jason's obviously been here. The door's been smashed open. It's all very dark. And yeah, the graphics have definitely improved, but there is
They're
dark.
Yeah. It is. It does need to be lightened ever so slightly. But if you, I wonder what what's it called?
There.
You know the
Got
newest
it.
map
There.
that they brought
Got
out.
it.
It was the one I was absolutely obsessed with when we last played.
Higgins
can't
Haven?
remember what
No,
it's
not
called.
Higgins Haven.
No, it's huge, isn't it? That map that's got oh wow, I really can't remember what it's called. But that one, if you remember the newest one, it's really bright. I think I remember saying it to you. It's quite bright. So I wonder what that looks like with the new graphics, because everything here is incredibly dark.
Oh, it's very dark. It's
But I
almost
wonder if
too dark.
I wonder if it's because they've noted that Jason can see the councillors from a distance quite so easily, so they're trying to make it a little bit more difficult, if that makes sense. To make it a bit more realistic somehow.
Ooh, and just wasted the shotgun blast. We're going right over his head. And I'm in the wrong side of the car. Quick, move across. Ah! You're not getting me this time. Wow, this is really dark.
It is, yeah, I agree.
Oh, right. Damn it, he's pulled me out again. And, oh, I can't move the camera. I can't move the camera. Oh, the car's moving by itself. It's going backwards. Why is the car moving by itself? Why am I getting in the back seat? Oh god, this car it's just warping around by itself. I've no idea what the hell is going on.
Yeah, you're kind of all over the place. This is exactly the problem that I had earlier. I mean, the car's sort of going backward and forward. I wonder if you stood in front of it though, if it would kill you. If it ran you over.
I have no idea. I have no idea where Jason might be behind the car. And now I'm over here. God, there is some serious lag going on right now, and I have no idea what the hell is causing it.
I had that same problem.
Come on, start.
Okay.
Oh!
Sorry.
Just managed to start it as well. He's gonna drag me out. Although he did kind of just glitch right through the car as well.
Fuck you!
Start.
I think you're gonna need to draw Jason away from the car in order to get it started.
Why won't you fucking die?
But he seems to be automatically going into the car every time he gets pulled out. Break free.
Oh, so you're not controlling him?
Well, I kind of am, but he just... Well, alright then. Well,
you're
Jason's
dead.
going through the kill animation. She should be able to... Yeah, there you go. Run! Run, bitch! Run!
She's going.
She is
holding back
going.
for
She's
no one.
off. Which version of Jason is this? Is it part...
I don't know. It's too dark for me to see. I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Oh, alright, well now we've got Black Cat. She's reversing out the way. Jason's desperately trying to catch up with her. He's waiting for it. Oh, this is cat and mouse, this is. Literally, Black Cat.
I think Jason's gonna have to be the cat though. Well, I don't know.
Ooh.
She's
Ooh,
she keeps
that was-
crashing. Oh no, she's gonna have to run. Oh.
No, I think it's all over.
It is definitely.
It's over.
It is far too dark. I wonder if there's a way to adjust it.
There must be. There must be. Oh, looks like Jason managed to kill everybody.
Sweet Jason. Mommy is proud of you. Now come home.
It's kind of slimy, but I don't know if that's the new kind of shiny settings or if that's him being part 8. I don't know.
Right, should we take a quick break just to get the perks and whatnot adjusted to our
Yes.
characters, and then we can play properly?
Yes, we can see if we can play again. Right, so yes, we're just going to step out of this lobby. Yes, leave the lobby. And where are we? Customize. Counselor. I had Vanessa Jones.
Isn't she like the punky looking one? The one with the multicolored hair and whatnot?
No, that's AJ. That's AJ Mason. She's my favorite. No, I had all these set up as well. I don't know why they've all just been taken off. This is very, very irritating. Chances of stumbling. Right, so I'm going to want spatial awareness. Your chances of stumbling while running and sprinting are reduced. Steal. Okay. Oh yes, and she's not even got the same top on that I usually put on her. There we go. That's looking better. And I'm not going to bother with the emotes. Spawn preference. There's Jason. Oh, cancel. Yes, there we go. Ah, the challenges have come in as well.
There's challenges.
Yes,
What challenges are they?
single player challenges, which is just exactly as it sounds. You just play as Jason and then you get a slew of challenges to play around with. I'm actually, while I'm here, why can I not? Oh yes, I'm just going to turn up the gamma slider. Should make things a little bit brighter. Yes. So yes, if you go to input settings in the settings, no, sorry, video settings in the settings, then you should be able to to adjust the brightness.
Yeah, I literally have just seen it.
Because everything must just have been put back to default with the last patch.
It must have, yeah. I wonder why.
Very irritating. So anyway, what counsellor have you gone for? Which is your favourite?
Well, it's between Debbie, Kim, and Tiffany because I just find that if I'm gonna play it, I'm either gonna play it two ways. So it's either sort of sneaking around the map and sort of going it that way, which is great for Tiffany because she's got high stamina, but she's also got really high stealth. So actually, if you have like I think it's called Homebody, that perk, it makes it nearly impossible to find in cabins and stuff like that. But if you're playing as Debbie Kim and you want to like get stuff done, although her stamina isn't great and neither is her stealth, you can like repair stuff pretty. Like I think she's got like 9 out of 10 on repair.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good going. Right, I shall be back in just 1 second because tonight has been a little interesting evening, technical-wise, and now it needs to go to the bathroom. So, this is going to sound great when it goes on YouTube, isn't it?
Probably.
And I have returned.
Bloody hell, Steve, that was quick.
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not always that quick. Okay, are you ready at your end?
I am indeed.
Okay then, and let's start checking for room in a session. Now, here we go. Connecting. So, right, so we've got plenty of space to invite you in. Where are you? Bloody Penguin, send invite. Oh, it's all, it all appears to have filled up quite quickly.
Yeah, like it just told me the game session is full.
Okay, let me try that again. Okay, a few people have dropped out. Let's see if you can get on there. And there you are, bloody
That's a
penguin.
little more promising. Yay!
Yay! Oh my, why?
Oh,
How-
again? I don't know. I have to
Yeah, the settings don't seem to be right, do they? And someone's getting impatient.
Well, they're just gonna have to learn to wait, I'm afraid. There you are. Okay, sorted.
Yeah, my choice has been taken off.
Oh, you don't get the
Oh.
choice.
Oh, oh, that is wonderful. So we're on Higgins Haven. What do we know of Higgins Haven?
I don't think we know anything about Haven. I think they're all very close to the same, really, aren't they? All the maps, but they're just slightly different. What one would you say is your favourite map? The one you enjoy most?
I don't know. I think this one's actually quite good. I think the smaller version. Definitely.
See, I like bigger maps. I don't know why. I kind of get excited about bigger maps. I think because there's more cabins and hiding spots. But there are downsides to it. Like if you need to get to the police and you've got low stamina.
You have to run for absolutely miles, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And you have to keep jumping through windows and hoping for the best.
I gotta find the others.
Alright, well, I am here as AJ. Were you able to get your Jason preference? Or are you one of the counsellors as
I
well?
did indeed. I'm one of the counsellors, but I did get to choose the Jason that I wanted.
Okay, well, I am the counsellor that I wanted, thankfully. So we'll stick with her for the time being. Okay, so we talked a little bit about the counsellors, but which Jason do you prefer?
The unofficial Jason. Like I remember I was in I was in a lobby once and I was playing as Jason and I think it was the part 5 Jason. And I had this kid that was like he was really raging about it. He really didn't like it because he kept shouting that he was the unofficial Jason and he shouldn't even count, and it was like he was like 12 years old and he was getting mental. Now it's like stuck in my head that the Jason that I usually play as is the unofficial one, but he's OP as shit, so I'm not gonna turn him down.
Yeah, you
I
don't
prefer
seem like you're
Jasons that
complaining.
can run. What's your favourite Jason?
Well, I tend to go for part 3 Jason. Because I think he's more or less a decent all-rounder, really. And he's got some. He can run, which oh, what the?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, I think Jason rage quit.
What? That is the main problem with this game. If the host decides that they're going to quit, then you've got no chance.
At least we survived.
Everybody survived.
Everybody survived.
Well, at least this does mean that I can fiddle around and put my Jason on. How very strange. Okay, let's find out. Where are you? Part 3. I've got a couple of skins. Got blood splattered, normal, and the NES version of Jason.
What one are you gonna go for, Steve?
I think I'm going to purple it up and go for the NES one.
Purple it up.
Why the devil not? Okay, and I'm... Oh, no! I don't need that. I'm ready. Ready. Okay, we're going to start this thing. So you've gone for Deborah Kim, have you?
I have. I wanted to get stuff done. I didn't just want to look good and dance around the map. Because, I mean... Because that's essentially what Tiffany does, isn't it? She's got a great ass. It's literally the only reason why people play is her. Like, when I speak to people, it's all about Tiffany's ass.
I didn't realise that Tiffany's house had such a big following.
It really does. I'm pretty sure I've seen fan pages on it. It really does. I'll have to see if I can find one.
Oh, I think we all know about Chad's face.
Oh, what's wrong with Chad's face? I don't know about Chad's face. What's going on with Chad's face?
For the little intro that happens at the start of every match. So it turns...
the pure horror.
Where he looks like some kind of molested waxwork dummy.
Oh, they're the best kind of dummy, Steve.
Now usually I do try and keep these streams as family friendly as possible, but we are playing Friday the 13th here, playing a lovely, gory, brutal video game full of brutalness and gore. There's the Chad face. Oh, and it's unofficial.
Oh, it
Jason.
might be me.
Could it be you?
It might be me. It's not me. Oh.
Oh,
I gotta find
man,
the
that
others.
sucks. It's always fun if you can get someone else, you know, as Jason. Gives you just a little bit longer to survive. Maybe sometimes if you beg.
You get one pass, but if I come across you within 5 minutes, like, I'm afraid you're gonna have to go.
Yeah, the one pass thing. That's a little thing that we've got going between us. Basically, if I catch you, that's it. You're getting one chance to escape. And after that,
You're fair game.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm in one of the many cabins around here. Oh, and I found a pocket knife. Tell the eager listeners what the pocket knife does.
So the pocket knife has 2 things that it does. You can escape Jason's grasp with it. So if he picks you up, you can stab him in the neck and he'll drop you. But it's like you only get one shot at it. So like once you've used it, it's gone. And they're quite rare to find on the map. So if you get one, it's a bit of a blessing. But if you get a Jason that sets any traps anywhere, you can deactivate the traps with the pocket knife. It really depends on what you want to do with it. I've been stitched up by using the pocket knife to deactivate a trap. So
Can you can you reuse the pocket knife if you're using it to get rid of a trap, or is that just a one-time thing as well?
No, again, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a one-time thing. Like, I've been stitched over by using it. So once you've used it, no matter what you've used it for. So it depends if you want to take that gamble.
Well, speaking of gamble, if anybody looks on the minimap, you can see the red red icon near the circle, that is himself. That is the big bad serial killer, or the unofficial one in this case, I suppose. Who's currently stalking around here? One of the reasons why I do like going for AJ is she is nice and sneaky, so I could potentially go for... Oh, I'm doing a weird kind of slidey thing. I'm just stuck in position. Again? I am glitching. Jason doesn't appear to have seen me. He seems to be off after someone else, thankfully. But I am glitching like crazy right now. Oh, he's killing them. He's killing them. Oh my god, he's killing them. No. Now, I need to kind of hide behind here, because at the moment my character is frozen.
We could try and get the boat together.
I don't... Ah, crap! Alright, so...
Has he found you?
He has, and the pocket knife came in handy.
Holy shit, is that a dead
That's
body?
it. We need to run.
Big question is, though, considering that this Jason is the quote-unquote unofficial Jason, how the hell is he able to teleport? Explain that one.
That is a good point. That is a good point, actually. Yeah, because he shouldn't have any sort of special Jason abilities, because somehow Jason is supernatural. But that's the thing, though, isn't it? Jason's got to be like the Friday the 13th films have got to be supernatural based. They have to be, don't they? Because
well, they weren't originally.
For the number of years. No, they weren't, but they kind of have to be, don't they? Because they've kind of, unless they can explain it in some way, they've kind of gone with like stuff that's unrealistic, or it's like the whole Pamela Voorhees thing, and the fact that he keeps coming back. Because they did do a film, wasn't it, that Jason versus Freddy, which I really enjoyed, and in that movie it was fairly supernatural. For the fact that they brought in Freddy Krueger, who is supernatural, so shouldn't exist at all. It has to be, doesn't it? So there's never been a full story to it. You know, they've never like explained it, but maybe that's what they wanted.
Well, originally they were just trying to rip off Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween, and then next thing you know, they ended up with this massive hit on their hand. Why the... Ah!
Oh, I've got
no!
Jason's music. He's nearby.
Oh! And I tried to save poor girl.
Oh,
instead
you're
of
dead!
running,
No!
and I got brutally stabbed in the head.
Oh no, Steve.
I know.
There's only... Oh crap, there's only 3 of us left, and we need to get the boat. I need to get the boat together. I need to get my shit together. I can't just keep hopping around the map.
You do, where are you?
Right,
okay. Right, so I am watching you running around in your... I was going to say you haven't got the Pamela sweater, but you're just wearing a pink sweater at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, it's cute, yeah. What do you think? No. Okay.
Now, speaking of the sweater, that is actually quite an important item, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. No, yeah, it is. That's how you kill Jason. Well, it's a step towards killing Jason. Which...
Oh, I have
think
just
Oh,
seen
he's
him
coming
back
for me. He's coming
towards...
for me.
Okay, he's not behind you at the moment.
No, I don't know where he is, but I'm aware that he's kind of close by. If I could find like a battery or like petrol or something, then I'd be able to put like the car together or something. I don't know. Oh dear. I've got limited options.
So, as you were saying about the sweater.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
What happened?
So it's a step towards killing Jason.
Ooh.
Might have to put
Okay.
that thought on hold. He's nearby.
Yes, he is. I'm trying to see behind you to see if he's gonna sneak up.
Behind me. Oh,
Yep.
no, I've seen it. It's a little red dot.
Second set of eyes.
Do I
Now,
hide here? No, that's too risky.
while you're focusing on surviving, the sweater is Pamela Voorhees' sweater, and it's found in the cabin, which is Jason's cabin, out in the woods. Now, if you go through certain circumstances, i.e., knocking Jason's mask off, calling in Tommy Jarvis, getting hold of the machete, and then also getting hold of Pamela's sweater. And you also need to be a final girl. You can't be a male survivor for this to work. But the female survivor can pick up the sweater, put the sweater on. The character that's playing Tommy, the person who's playing Tommy Jarvis, can knock Jason's mask off. The final girl with the sweater on can then stun Jason temporarily into believing that his mum is there and has come back to life. And then finally, Jarvis can then step in and deliver a final killing blow. Things are getting a little bit heated around here. Is hiding gonna work?
It might do because I think he thinks I've run out of the cabin, so I'm just hoping for the trying to peek round the corner to see.
Well, I've got the camera around that. I can't see him around the corner.
Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I think he's gone towards the car.
Oh yes, he's already got one. I think someone has called in Tommy. Yeah, someone has already called in Tommy who has really bright blonde hair for some reason. Oh no! And the mask is off. The mask has been knocked off.
Oh, he's back for me. Oh crap! He's throwing knives at me.
Yeah, he's right behind you. Tommy is just sneaking up the lane now.
I haven't got a weapon or anything. Grab a bat.
Okay, so we've got the bat.
it's right
The
there.
mask is off. Jarvis is in his hoose.
Oh, you just saved me. I'm leaving. I'm off.
Yeah, that might be
Oh,
a
no,
good
I'm not
idea
gonna
since I
survive
just got
this.
decapitated. Oh, here he comes.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh,
I've
there
run
he
out of
is.
Stamina, no. I've run out of stamina. There's no way.
You are
Oh.
not supernatural, Jason. What was his name? Was it Roy?
It's all going wrong.
Ah!
Oh, it's pretty cool. Ooh. Jesus, that is triggering. Look at that.
Oh dear. Yeah, that one was a little bit harsh.
That was, wasn't it? Oh, calm down.
Yeah, and if you look, Jason, instead of going back to the cabin, he's just walking off into the woods. He's not the proper Jason. We got a demasking. I don't remember taking his mask off. I know someone else did.
Yeah, sometimes I think you kind of get. I think everybody gets a reward for that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. I might be wrong.
Works for me. Any extra XP helps to unlock this,
It's
that, and the other.
probably because you went towards knocking it off. So, did you hit him at any point?
Yes, I did. Or maybe I did
That would probably
accidentally
be
knock it
why.
off then. Maybe I did. I just wanted to see if it'd be possible to set my Jason preference again, just in case it didn't take the first time. You know, when you get to say which one it is that you want to play as.
Yeah.
Which, you know, do you want to play as a Jason or do you want to play as a counselor? But I can't do that without leaving the session, so I'm not going to. I'm going to stay where I am. And now we wait. And wait.
I don't know if the host is down. He might be AFK.
Possibly. Let's give him a minute or so and then see if he pops back up. Well, this patch has been due out for some time, but so far I don't know, it just seemed to have come out with very little to no fanfare, really. It just sort of happened, didn't it? Part 4 Jason, Part 5, who just looks like he's in a nightshirt. Part 6, Part 7, Part 8, Part 9. Now, has the Grendel Jason landed? No. No, I was hoping that we'd still have the Grendel Jason would have unlocked by now. The one from Jason X, but obviously not. Still not dropped yet.
I really want that. Oh, hold on. What about that shiny seeker feather? You know the I can't even. I don't know what the actual name of it's called. I don't know what they called it, but you know that like glowy-eyed,
Savini
like,
Jason,
terrifying Jason. Yeah, Savini Jason. Really want that Jason, but they're never gonna release it to everyone, are they? Because wasn't it given as like a sort of an apology because when they came out, something happened to the servers and that no one could play, something like that, I believe.
Possibly.
And the people that bought the game.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Sorry, go on.
No, sorry, I'm waiting for you then. Okay. No, I heard that they gave it to everyone that pre-ordered the game or something like that, or people that bought it around the time that they were supposed to. When it was, I think it was roughly when it was released, and then something went wrong. I don't know exactly what the details or anything, and then people got that Jason, which is really irritating because I want that Jason.
And so far, it's the only unlockable that you can't actually get just by either playing the game or getting one of the little costume packs. It's very irritating. It was the Kickstarter, the original Kickstarter fund. And then, yeah, like you say, it did briefly appear on Xbox Live for a very, very short period of time, so if you were lucky enough to get it then boom, happy days. But I think the only way you can get it now is by paying about £15-20 off eBay.
Oh, that's a lot of money for one Jason, isn't it?
Yeah. It's very cool looking,
this
Jason.
is the map that I was talking about, isn't it? Pinehurst. That's my favourite map.
I'm trying to remember. I think was Pinehurst from Part 5? Was that the mental asylum that Tommy Jarvis was in?
I don't know. I haven't. No, it's not Part 5. I don't think it might be. I don't remember. I don't think I've seen all of the movies. I've seen like a few of them. It's been a long time. I should probably do a marathon of them or something. But I've seen bits of them. I remember I saw more of the films when I was a child, when I shouldn't have been watching the films than I do now. Like.
Oh, it's Baghead. No, it's neither of us. That's also one thing which was never thoroughly explained in the movies either. So Pamela goes and kills everybody in the first film because
Oh god.
they weren't paying
What am I gonna
attention and
do?
Jason died. But then Jason's alive, and not only has he been alive for about the last 20 years, he's actually grown up and is then avenging his mum, so that's a plot hole which never really
Yeah, but
got
his mum
filled, did
wasn't
it?
the hard done by one, was she? I mean, it was originally because Jason's the one that was a bit hard done by. Wasn't he like thrown in the lake because he was ugly or something like that? Didn't he? He had a bit of a dodgy face going on. He had a bit of dodgy face syndrome. But then he, yeah, and then I don't know. I think Pamela. Yeah, Pamela tried to. I think there was something that happened. I'm so vague. It's unreal.
Well, Pamela basically started
Something
all of the
happened, and then
killings in
something
the first one because Jason drowned and died. But Jason obviously didn't drown and die because he's then back in the other films. That was her whole
Yes.
thing for killing, was the fact that they weren't paying attention and her son died. So it's a massive.
Isn't that
massive
what
plot.
people go to court for, though? Like, it's all a little bit unnecessary, isn't it? Really, but I think, I think that yeah, because Jason went off, didn't he? And he lived in a little hut in the woods, and he, you know, if you've seen his hut, I'm not too sure. It doesn't look like it's the full package. It's not. It's just there's got to be some sort of supernatural. It's got to be a supernatural story because there is no real
It wasn't.
explanation how he's managed to survive in the woods.
It wasn't a supernatural story until part 6. That was when
But
he was somehow revived.
Well, when was Freddy versus Jason set? Because he ends up in the water again, and I'm pretty sure because then he must have drowned. He has to drown, and then with Sackhead Jason, doesn't he burn in the house? So surely, like, I mean, he's either got 9 fucking lives, or he's invincible.
Well, he. Oh god, I can't. Hold on. Let me just see if I can work out the timeline in my head. So, Freddy vs. Jason takes place after Jason goes to hell, before Jason X. And I can hear him.
We should definitely try putting the boat together, but I don't know how far that's gone with. We need to find the propeller and the petrol.
Oh shit!
Oh, don't say you're dead.
No,
Not
but
already.
he's right on my ass.
Where are you?
I'm by the main cabin. Oh shit, he's got me. He's got me. Break free, break free, break free, break free. Oh, and he just punched my head clean off my shoulders.
Oh, fuck's sake, Steve, you've left me in this alone. Right,
Okay, so where are you? Well, you're not alone. There's several little ladies, all in revealing outfits. And
oh, that's
you,
comforting.
yeah, you are the only one that's actually in any way
This is
halfway
not a prank.
decently
We
dressed.
Need your help. Jason is
Oh, I was
killing
raised
us.
properly, that's
We
why.
need your help. Please.
Well, that means that
help
you're going to
us.
survive.
Yeah, because Debbie Kim's not a whore.
Although she might have been tricked into trying a little reefer.
Oh, I've got a pocket knife.
Okay, my body is somewhere near the main house. If you can find it, then
I know the main house is.
then I did pick up the key so it's not important. But if you want to get on the old car, just in case. Oh, there's someone else that decided that they were going to take on Jason and died. I think I'm on the other side of the house.
Yeah,
I'm on
I
the
don't
other
think
side.
that your key's there because it's not showed up on the map. So someone must have picked it up shortly after you died. Must have.
Possibly.
Is there no way into? Oh, there we are.
There's someone else in there though. Fortunately, it's not Jason, because we'd know that by now. See, look, she's just got a swimsuit on.
But it's pissing with rain. She's not cold. Do you know, it doesn't even matter.
No, she's going to be dead in a few minutes. Let's see what the other people are doing.
I'm trying to
She's
debate
running
what
around.
to do, really.
Actually, she's a debris Kim as
'Cause
well. There's someone with the handle of tree pube. She's nice.
Tree pube.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And we got Tommy Jarvis is in the Jesus. Okay, I'm just
I
gonna.
guess I'm just gonna have to work.
You going to what? Sorry.
I'm just gonna have to follow around the map until I find like gas or anything really, anything useful that I can put something together with, because I've got nothing. I don't think anyone's put anything together at all.
Everything's random placement as well, which doesn't really help. And all the drawers are open. Oh, I think this was the cabin that I spawned in, actually. Wait, is that a screwdriver, or was that a...
What? Matt? No,
on
that's
that
a.
bookcase?
Is it a wench?
Oh, it is a screwdriver. No, on the
What are you-
bookcase,
what
just
are you
behind
looking
the couch.
Oh yeah, he can kill you with that. Yeah. I think he puts it through your eye.
I was actually briefly thought it might have been one of the pocket knives, but obviously not. It's kind of weird if I go to one Deborah Kim, she's in a bathing suit. If I go to you, you're looking prim and proper. Bathing suit, prim and proper. Bathing suit, prim and proper.
Yeah, but Debbie Kim, I mean, I think she's the best looking one. I think. So probably bathing suit. Debbie Kim
Give
might
me
be the
AJ.
best eye candy.
Dig in that goth vibe. Yeah, I'm just watching one of the other players getting stalked around the living room by old Baghead.
Please no!
Are we all squadding up? Everybody seems to be over here. Are we squadding up? I feel like we should squad up. We're invincible if we squad up. I think they've got something for the boat, haven't they? And I'm gonna hope that they drop. Wow, we've got to hope that one of them dies. Unless they don't. No, they don't seem to have anything for the boat. But we'll just. What are they? What's Jarvis doing?
Jarvis, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing, sir.
Is that a
Oh, and you
person?
found my corpse.
Is that
Oh,
a person?
you're right.
Mourn me.
I can actually. Hold on. Oh no, I can't. They've reset that as well, so I have to. Oh, that's so annoying. You've got
I
your
died
little.
as I lived, with my head
Emo.
flying
Oh,
everywhere.
fuck. Who is that? My god, I can't look.
Back in here. This might be a case of, because like this might be a case of lasting the full 20 minutes if possible. That's the only other way to survive. If you can't escape, then survive in the full 20 minutes of the game. But I don't. It doesn't seem to be anything, and no one seems to know where anything is. So apart from the
Everybody's-
batteries in the 4-seater car.
Everybody's just kind of running around
Oh.
like...
I see where Jason is.
Gotcha.
I'm going the other direction. I'm going over here. Jason's over there because he's gonna start making his way over to the main house pretty soon. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh. Seems to have avoided everybody
Oh, have I
else.
squatted up with someone? I have.
What would you say was going to be the best way of being able to deal with these things? Team up with someone, or just
You're
take your
safer
chances alone?
if you squad up. Absolutely safer if you squad up, but
Oh, they're all heading down to the docks, the boats.
I know, and Jason's near us.
There's only 2 spots on the boat, and there's a whole raft of them down there. So there's only going to be 2 people that are going to be able to get away.
I know, and I find that mildly entertaining because that means that some of them are gonna have. I'm gonna take that opportunity to go find. I can fix that. We've got light.
Oh my god.
Still nothing down by the lake, apart from people popping and locking and throwing some shapes. I don't know, I think I kind of like the other way that the models were, instead of all this shiny. Everybody just looks like they're wet. I know that it's raining on
Well,
this
they
map
are.
at
It's
the
pissing
moment.
with rains. But no, I just see what you mean. Yeah, they look like they've been like sort of rolled in paper oil. That's literally what it looks like. They look like a slide all over the map.
Oh, it looks like it's all going on at the main house.
That's probably good because that kind of takes the attention away from me that's trying to find anything.
Well, the phone box has been damaged, so at the moment nobody is calling for the cops. And Tree Pube is being chased down by Baghead relentlessly, but now it looks like he's giving up, running in the opposite direction. I wonder what he's going around there for.
Has the phone box been repaired once though? Has anyone got the fuse?
I think someone did try and fix it, but it all just went a little bit Pete-tong.
It's because there's too many of them there, and they're all. I'll have to. Where
Oh,
am I?
and he has left the trap by the fuse box, and one of the other characters has just bought it. That will be why you went round there. Yeah, there's two bear traps that are in front of the fuse box. Where are you?
Me, I am by the car. Just considering whether to go back or not, but I probably won't.
Well, this is actually working out in your favour, because from right now, you're here over on one side doing your own thing. Everybody's just running around the main house. And I'm trying to get Jason to... Basically, they're acting as bait. More or less.
I don't know what.
That was very,
I
very
don't know what
weird.
to do.
Snap someone's neck and then the pickaxe miraculously jumped into his hand like he was some kind of Jedi.
Speaking of Jedis, have you seen the new Star Wars?
No, I haven't. So, spoilers? Nope.
Oh, I've not seen it either. I can't spoil it for you. Oh, I found the propeller. I found the propeller for the for the boat. So
in that case, I would get your ass to the boat because they still seem to be very intent on trying to get the phone working. But they've got 5 minutes left, and 1, 2, 3. Well, there's 4 of you left. So if I were you, run to the goddamn boat. Oh, make that 3 of you left.
You like that, asshole?
that might not necessarily be a bad thing though, because I could probably survive the 5 minutes.
Oh, that was very odd. It must be a little mod or something, but not a mod. Every time Jason's hit a character, like sparks have flown out like Christmas tree decorations. He's just stuck a pickaxe
cool.
into the back of someone's head, and loads of twinkling lights just came out. Where are you actually going, Jason? In the water, very, very dangerous. Jason, a lot of the time, moves much faster. Okay, much faster in the water than he does on land. Looks like Jason's going after Tommy Jarvis.
I think I put that on right.
Well, that's done. That's done. I think it's main house time. Is there only 2 of us? Oh shit. He's coming up. He's coming up for me.
Almost 2.5 minutes left. Then you can
I
possibly
know. I'm
escape.
gonna have to just survive it.
So yes, there is just the 2 of you left. Let's just have a quick flick through the cameras.
Where is he?
Doesn't seem to be showing up on any of the cameras as of yet. I'm still dead, although my body appears to have vanished. But yes, he's definitely close to you.
I know. He's looking for me in the house. I'm hiding. It's all I got at the minute. I can survive the 2 minutes.
Right, move the camera so that it's just seeing the other side of the door. It's a bit tricky. Okay, corridor looks clear. The music's gone away. That's because, yeah, he's after Tommy.
I'm gonna bring Jason here. I'm just gonna let this off.
And why do you want to bring Jason to you?
Because he's not gonna be able to kill me in 2 minutes.
Well, less than 2 minutes.
Plus, it might
we've
help
got
Tommy Jarvis. I don't
almost
know,
a
how
minute
is
on
he
the
doing? Is he
clock.
alright?
Yeah, they just seem to be chasing each other around the car. It really is like one of those moments when you're in school and you're running around the table and someone's trying to catch you. It's that.
think we survived this. Oh.
Yeah, you might as well have yourself some fruit and some music. Oh, he has got Tommy. Switched over there just in time. Let's get him by the neck. And boom. Punched right through the heart. That means within 4, 3, 2, and 1, we have the final girl, the sole survivor. Well done, Laura.
It was easy. Because I don't think that Jason was that great.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason.
I don't think it was played that well.
Time to come home
Well, that was definitely an interesting match to watch. Even though I didn't really participate in a lot of it. I think that's a good. Oh, and leveled up as well. I think that's a good place to leave the stream for this evening, don't you?
Yeah, we can leave it here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining, Laura. Aka
You're
Bloody
welcome.
Penguin. It's been lovely chatting with you and having this game. I am Steve Hester, the sometimes sober face of Silent Palpatine. Wishing you all a very, very good evening. I've been Silent Palpatine. I will see you next time.